Okay, the Italian lattice method. Now, I showed you this with decimal places, but I had a student ask me whether or not it could be used just for whole numbers and whether or not it could be used for 3 by 3 digit multiplication, because I know a few of you have had a go at 3 by 3, but you keep making mistakes in your addition and placing your zeros. So let's have a go. Let's see if it does work. So 475. So we write 475 times 236. 236. Same process as before. To work out what goes in this box here, I do 4 times 2. And then I just 4 times 2 is 8. So it's a 0 and an 8. 7 times 2. 7 times 2 is 14, a 1 up there and a 4 down there. The number 14, that's what 14 looks like. Then the next one, 5 times 2 is 10. Oops. 5 times 2 is 10. I write 10 there, 1 and a 0. That's how you write 10. The next one, we go 4 times 3. That's that 4 up there times the 3. It's a bit hard when they're a bit further away. Okay, 4 times 3 is 12. And the next one is 7 times 3. That way. 7 times 3 is 21. So I write the number 21 there. My next one is 5 times 3. 5 times 3 is 15. So I write the number 15, 1 and a 5. Oh, now they're getting really far away. 4 times 6. 4 sixes are 24. Alright, my 24, 2 and a 4. 7 times 6. Oh, all the way up there, across there. 7 times 6 is 42. 7 times 6 is 42. And that's interesting. Look, 12 and 21, and then their turnarounds there. Yeah, interesting. Next one is 5 times 6. 5 times 6 is 30. And I just write the number 30 here. Now, we add up on the diagonals. So if I add up, that means between these green lines. You see my green lines? That's my green lines. I tried to draw the diagonals a little bit differently so you can see them. So add up on the diagonals. Well, the only thing here is a 0. So that's exactly what I write out here, is the 0. And then I add up these numbers here. 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 5 is 10. Now, the number 10 looks like this. So I put the 0 down there as if I was regrouping normally. If I was doing 5 plus 3 plus 2 is 10. I put a 1 up there, do I not? And a 0 down there. Eventually it comes to there. So I'm literally going to put my 1 up here, and I'm going to add it again in a minute. So now I do my next group of numbers. That's these guys here. I can't forget that 1 up there either. 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9, plus 1 is 10, and plus that 1 that I carried over is 11. So the number 11 looks like this. I'll write my 1 down there, and I mustn't forget to carry the extra 1 at the top. That looks like a bit of a dot. There we go, that's a bit better. The next column over, between those two green lines, is the 2, 2, 2, 4, 1. And don't forget my little 1 that I just wrote up there. So I go 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 2 is 6, plus 4 is 10, plus 1 is 11, plus 1 is 12. That's the number 12. Now, this is tricky. I just got to kind of look for where these green lines are finishing. See here? See where the green lines are finishing? That's where I'm going to write my 2, and I'm going to carry my 1 up there. All right. And then we go to the next one over. 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 1 is 10, plus 1 is 11. So look for where those green lines are finishing again there. 11. And I put the little 1 up here. Well, that one's kind of easy, isn't it? 0, and my little 1 is just 0 plus 1 is 1. So now I have a look at where I've written those answers, and I'm just going to circle it for you so you can see where they are a little bit easier. There. I wonder if that works. So let me write down my answer. Answer 112,100. So you guys should know how to read that number now. 112,100. Let's put that in the calculator. 475 times 236. Now I've already done that. 475 times 236. There you go. 112,100. Sorry about that ad that just pops up. It's because I'm on the internet. 112,100. Was that what I got over here? Yes, it was. That's really cool. No more excuses for your mistakes, guys. Enjoy. Try a couple more and see how many digits it works for, or if it works with decimals and everything else.